Hello, my yeah, no here. All right. Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? It is very good to see you, all of you on the rewatch. Thank you very much. I have had a very busy day. And they're taking a picture of her in a bikini in the middle of the Sahara Desert. I don't think she was wearing a bikini in the whole entire video, but okay. Um, so yes, had tournament today. Got off not too long ago. I watched a little bit of the Still Winter Nation, and went over and got something to eat and ate it. And now I'm live, so you can kind of see the timing is 5:31 when I started. I think I'm not sure. Uh, so we'll see if anybody comes. Still seeing. I don't know. Oh, why is that not? Why is that not showing? That's weird. No, that shouldn't be a new tab. That shouldn't. Oh! I know what happened. All right. Hmm. So no. Oh, come on. All right. It did that again. For some reason, opened it up in another window because of like I swiped a funny way or something like that. I'm so sorry. I'm like just rambling. JDS, what is up? How you doing today? First in, or YouTube. I'm live. Come on. There we go. First in, or YouTube. There we go. Volume down. Whenever you're watching like multiple things, don't mute. But then again, I don't know. I turn things down to where I can't. If it's one that I don't want to hear, like watching this, I don't mute. Sunday outside, heck yeah, man. I was outside on my way to the store to get something to eat. That was about it for the entire day. In fact, yeah, I think the only I saw outside going into work, and I saw outside after I clocked out. No, I did come out here to get some of my tools because yeah, one of our mechanics that well, our only other mechanic in this bowling center, um that we have like just blowing the brakes out so that the sensor doesn't get dust all over it, and the machine doesn't know where parts are. Right through its run cycle. He apparently, because each motor has a brake, well, the two up front that run the sweep and the table, they each have a brake instead of braking by capacitor. Um, so yeah, he was probably the last time. Uno, what's up? How you doing today? Nomadic priest, yes, thank you. But he on 3 and 4 got the wire for the brake trapped under the brake and bolted it down hard. Was so they got out of time and broke some parts. Yeah. Excuse me. I don't think I touched any balls today, just some pins. Yeah, and one of the lanes had a pin jam, and they moved them. I was like, so I immediately set a fresh. I turned the lane back on to set a full rack so that they could see that it was going. That it would have set a full rack, and yes, they did not have to move to a different set. Start all over again. Which line to bowl on? Jay Bird, what's up? How you doing today? Pneumonia. No, it wasn't pneumonia. It was got like kind of like a sinus infection thing. Maybe cold, but I've been treating it with beer and summer sausage, and then today I got an Italian sub, which I should not have because I really don't have that money. But I am so tired. I just really don't feel like making any food. Climbing on and off machines all day. You know, it's been. They sort of used the whole house today, but it wasn't all at once. They used 1 through 22 for the like first part of the league, and then they did like their eliminations on 25 through 30, and then they did their finals on 23 and 24. Yeah. Which was good because 24 got its testing. Yeah. And again today, who knows how long I'm going to be live. I started late, so I don't really expect a whole lot of people to be here, and my brain is not exactly going. I actually had to wake up because the last 2 days, because I wasn't feeling good, I slept in 10:30 the first day and 12 o'clock yesterday. No, it's Miller time. But yeah, so and then today I woke up at 7:30. So so tired. Excuse me. Which it's funny that they got the coronavirus in China and not Mexico, but they probably would have named it something else if it was found in Mexico. It would have been like, no, we like selling our beer. Who's Sleepy Joe? Primaries. Joe Biden. No, not Joe Biden. I don't know. Actually. Biden, alright. Won the prime. That's actually. Out of the choices, I think that's probably who I would rather have on that side of the field. To be honest. Don't say that. Don't say that. Never say never, right? But way that the Democrats were going with Obama, I don't see things recovering that way. Trump, I mean, he's he can be kind of a dick and all that stuff, but he brought a lot of companies back to America. So, um, Owen Benjamin, what's up? How you doing today? Let me see. I'm going to make sure since you're here. Um, this one, I think it's already there, but I put that in watch later because I've been meaning to. So a lot of times I try to keep somebody's page up, like, and but I end up backing through all of that stuff and to get to something, and then I'm like, oh, I wanted to see that. Yeah, don't say that either. But I mean, yeah, it's like you know, it's like with our machines, you know, somebody asks you how good the machines ran today. It's like, dude, shut up. And then one time I came in, and one time I came into work, working for one of my head mechanics, and I was like, "So, how did everything run today?" He was like, "Dude," and then he was like, no. He's like, "Actually, I'm clocking out in a couple minutes. I'll tell you how they ran. They ran great." He's like, "You have them the rest of the night now." And I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, totally, Owen. Is Owen actually your name, or no, because you're talking about in one of the Owen Benjamin was right. I don't know. uh I'm actually pretty sore from today. Having tomorrow off might not be enough uh days off. Nah, see? Andrew Smith. Yeah, yeah. 2.0. So, but yeah, I mean, uh, yeah, Jaybird knows. But yeah, it's funny how people can become unhinged because of something that simple. Um, you know, and yeah, totally. That's actually by choice. Uh, um, for the longest time, I liked other, like not so mainstream beers. Like for a while, I was on a kick, drinking Rolling Rocks. I love Red Stripe, honestly. Um, Computer Chick, what's up? How you doing today? Okay, that's the 4K. Yeah. I heard those are pretty good. Do you have a video up yet of that? Out of curiosity, yes. Yeah, the 4K. I know the timing, latency, and all that stuff. Um, yeah. That's actually. I was drinking Wait, it's all right. All right. The best way to explain it is that uh Go Fish Office, what is up? How you doing today? Yeah, still shots like a camera. Um, but anyway, when I got hit by the car, uh, I chose to get addicted to alcohol. Pabst is not bad, yes. I actually like that better than Pabst though. Um, Andrew Cooper, hello, how you doing today? Nice to meet you. Um, but when I got hit by the car, I chose to get addicted to alcohol as opposed to obituates. Um, Opiates. That's it. So yeah, I drank vodka because vodka is actually a pretty good painkiller. Um, and because I was drinking vodka a bit, but after I got hit by the car, I started drinking it a lot, and yeah, so I've never tried the Osaka 4K. Yeah, yeah, and so I've been cutting it down with the beer, and haven't ha- haven't had any in a little bit because when I did stop drinking, I couldn't sleep. But then again, when I moved here, I had troubles going to sleep. So I don't know if I don't know. It could be like this area. Andrew Cooper, you really should turn that phone sideways and get that cinematic view for YouTube. You only do portrait for Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Otherwise, on YouTube, you get those black bars on the side, and people get annoyed with that. Um, haha, gonna be right back. Um, but yeah, for the longest time, I was doing everything on phone. So, are they? And your titles, you really need to give a lot more of a description of what the video is about, because otherwise, there's just going to be no search engine optimization. What are your videos about, Andrew Cooper? I do. Oh, excuse me. That's the band that did the version of Billie Jean, right? I mean, it could be stuck in my head because I'm seeing that right now. But I'm Dory the Hobbit. Hello, how you doing today? Have no idea who David Icke is. Miscellaneous Magnets. What is up? How you doing today? No, not your videos. I was talking to Andrew Cooper. Unless you're Andrew Cooper. Oh, is that like the video camera? Like, because if it's what I think it is, they don't even make those anymore. And um, uh, if you've been Luna Music, hello, how you doing today? But which hey, yeah, right. It's a couple of your thumbnails, Alien Workshop, are black. There's like nothing to them, and then oh, you did do your camera up right too. Yeah, turn the phone like sideways, and do the rear facing camera if you can for filming. Learn how learn how to point the lens at you so that you know when you're like in the shot and it's pointed straight at you. Um, because the rear facing camera is always better than the front facing camera. The rear facing camera and front facing camera are the same pixels on this, but this is probably processed better. Sorry, processed better on the rear facing camera. 360-degree cell phone screen. How does that work? Always good to have you in the chat, Go Fish. Oh, let's put that over here so I can see if it's charged. Heck one. Yeah, banners. I know. That's oh wow, that's cuz that's I remember uh I think there was somebody that I was like talking about there was no content because for some reason there there were uploads, but I don't think they were his, but you couldn't flip it over to the side for some reason. Um, which is you can when somebody has content uploaded. Yeah, and there's like nothing else besides the homepage. Yeah, uh, it's been a day, Go Fish. I got up at 7:30 today and had to like start oiling, and then the dude that was supposed to oil showed up. So I took an hour off to eat something, an hour ish, and then clocked in, and I've been going up until 3:45, something like that. I don't know. I don't know what time. Um, excuse me. Ramblin' Rome, what is up? How you doing today? Ramblin' Rome, I gave you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away, and I or one of the other moderators might freak out on you. But I absolutely know you, and I tell everybody that. Welcome to the family. Yeah, it's been a little bit. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, try to keep it like if you can combine them in one or if there you go. There's your blue coat. Right. But yeah, if you can try to keep it to like one, at least one per day. But if you're not going to be coming up with like everyday content, try to release like one or two a week. And but if you come up with a bunch of stuff at once, upload it to YouTube in unlisted, and then like on a certain day of the week, pick like certain days that you want to release your stuff, and on those certain days switch them over to public. Right, right. It's not human meat, but it's actually been told that it tastes the closest to yeah. Yeah, like I was saying a little bit earlier, that I don't know if having tomorrow off is going to be enough days off, but I guess we'll see. It's been a pretty big day. It's been. I mean, because like even if I'm not on the clock, I'm kind of still working. YouTube's that's awesome. Computer chick, that's awesome. Yeah, I have like three evergreen videos. Yeah, yeah, from Google search. Yeah. Which two of them I knew would be, because one was a van tour, of my van, and I titled it Van Tour, and yeah, yeah, and that's what I was saying. If you release a second one in the same day, it takes views away from the first one in that day, and yeah. Does anybody know that show that I was talking about like a long time ago? Um, it was like a mini series or a series or something like that, where Idaho seceded from the United States, and they set up like the Idaho militia basically at the borders and stuff like that. I don't really remember it very much. I didn't. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. No, not Jericho. Jericho was more of a like a worldwide thing. It was kind of like Jericho was kind of like a predecessor to The Walking Dead. But I heard rumor. It does not mean that it's true fact, but I heard rumor that Jericho was taken off the air because it was based too much in reality, because that could actually happen. So that's really cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of Jericho too. I wonder actually. Uh, here to go. I didn't pass over the A. See if that works. Yeah, that's why I hate some of those things. It's kind of why. Um, yeah, I hate it when they leave stuff with a cliffhanger and never pick up on it again. Maybe it wasn't. I was pretty sure it was Idaho. Mm. We'll try television series. What the heck? No. Wow, wow. See, I know it was. Maybe it was a movie. Maybe Wayward Pines. I don't know. That's taking too much time to worry about. Lavender Blue, hello. How you doing today? John T. Cash, hello. How you doing today? Yeah, it wasn't so much. It wasn't so much that. It was. It was like a thing where the whole state seceded from the United States. I'm doing good, thank you. Better now that I'm finally off work and done with that tournament. Why did something? Okay. Chappie's live right now, huh? Oh wow. All right. Yeah, I knew that about Texas. I didn't know that about Idaho. That's fascinating. For the past 4 hours. Yeah, Chappie does do that sometimes. Actually, quite often. I don't know. I don't know about streaming for 4 hours. I mean, if I had an objective or something like that, you know, uh, like he does his book reading and stuff. I would maybe be able to then. Um, yeah, if there was a third, I would guess Utah. Um, yeah, because Utah kind of sort of like has their own sort of rules. Go Frozen Fury, what is up? How you doing today, bro? Yes, Illinois, right now. Maybe not for long. Maybe not for long. Unless they really convince me to stay for another winter season, but I don't. Uh, they are losing a lot of business. They're losing a lot of business, and it's like it's kind of a thing where they were having like this is boring the crap out of me. Hold on a second, yeah. Yeah, that's better. There's but yeah, they the people here are like always pissy. They're always pissy. When I first got here, the machines were running like real bad, really bad, and they were like certain sets of lanes they dreaded being on because of ball return problems, and certain lanes. Gil Skills, what's up? How you doing today? And pin jam after pin jam after pin jam after pin jam and stuff like that, and I got it to where they have like one pin jam a night and they're still freaking out. And I'm like, guys, I showed you like so much improvement. I'm not going to have these things running perfectly in 1 year, you know? So the second year, I was kind of not caring so much. And then getting through the summer, it was dead as heck. Got through this season and it was just so much hell. I began to care less than not so much. So Coach CJ, what is up, bro? How you doing today? Yeah. I would maybe go to Texas or back to Florida, to be honest. Um, I know I have something I can go to in New Jersey also, but then again, that's New Jersey, and not so tired of the snow, but I am getting tired of minus 20 degrees in the winter. Um, Start regional play tomorrow. Sweet. If you don't know Gil Skills, He has a lot of how to do things, like some things about working on cars that he figured out himself, and they didn't have any videos about on YouTube because he couldn't find it. Or some of the things that he watched a video on YouTube and worked on a car, and through the reality of actually doing it, realized that they left out a lot of stuff, um, and stuff like that. And he also does scrapping. So if you want to learn how to scrap something like um, there's a lot of stuff that he scraps that he can teach you, what's good to keep and what's not good to keep and stuff like that. Very, very good information to have. Totally, Gil Skills. How is Errol doing, bro? I forgot to ask you the last time you were in here. Long, hard week. I know those go fish. Own business. That's cool, Alien Workshop. Lavender, you talking about Chappie? Okay, Bob, thank you. So he's like getting back then, um, which in this short of a time, you couldn't really expect much more. And so for those of you that didn't catch, I think I was saying something either yesterday or the day before, that Errol from who you might know as Maniac Variety had a stroke the other day. No, it's actually Miller time. Wu Tang flu. I was actually getting into that series. I forget. I think it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. Hulu actually had something I liked. Actually, a couple things I liked. Last time I had Hulu, I was like, why am I paying for this? I'm not getting into this and stuff like that. But this time, I had it for like a month, and I was entertained by it, and I was sort of done. But they're actually improving. Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, it took them long enough to start watching the airports, like out of honestly watching the airports. um, he actually had a post about. He's been posting about it in his community tab. Is where I caught that. Go fish. I hear you there. I hear you there. Coach, we love having you around in the chat, bro. To be honest, um, Coach CJ is another one that's been around since pretty much the beginning of me being, doing YouTube and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, I believe I met you over on uh, Chrome's channel also. And that's exactly it, Gil Skills. If you can't be there or don't feel like being there, I'm not gonna be like, why weren't you there? And stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that I miss because, for one, I don't get notifications. I have to look for what I want to watch. Um, but I could switch to another channel that doesn't have as many subscriptions, but that's gonna leave out a lot of stuff that, I don't know. It's yeah, good old Chrome, which actually Coach and I may have met on his Discord before he stopped doing that. Because yeah, we used to hang around on the audio part of it. I tried to do that on my Discord and had one person show up. I was like, you know. But then again, Chrome had like a couple hundred in the chat and had like us six. Pretty much, yeah, six of us showed up on the after show. In Washington State. Yeah, I heard we've had. I think you might have even told us our first fatality in this country. Yeah, Coach. People messaging him being all butthurt about some stuff or something. He got too many butthurt messages about Discord. Really? Because I'm pretty sure that YouTube is only like supposed to ban if you're like showing like the construction of bullets and stuff like that. Putting guns together. Did you put guns together? Because that's one of the things. If you just have them in the YouTube, they may give you the yellow. Well, which you're not worried about the yellow coin yet, but yeah. Like, yeah. And that's I mean, it's like I worry about how people feel and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna take things away from a bunch of people to make a couple people happy, though, either. In the UK, wow, yeah, that's another thing. The UK was kind of not paying attention to who was coming into their borders for like quite a while there too. Yeah, that too. Kill skills. But yeah, you had to be doing something other than having them just visible. Chicago Azteca, hello, how you doing today? No, it's Miller. Alien Workshop, I'm pretty sure that you're a fan of Matt Carricker, Demolition Ranch. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, and it's funny too because if you take the guns away from people, then they start running people over with cars. stuff like that. So it's crazy. Glad you're doing great, Chicano. Sorry. Yeah, these are not that good. It could have very well been that alien workshop. Yeah, sometimes it's not really easy to find people there. Go fish. Never, yeah, Twinkies, right? That would be just terrible. People would be all up in arms, and we'd have to all be Naruto running into Google's stronghold. Like they were planning on doing for Area 15. That old joke. Never mind. Right. Yeah, I love that show. That's like if you want to know, there's and another one I found not too long ago too. But those are like really good guidelines on what to do, and YouTube won't screw you. I did actually I did do a van tour video on my other channel. I know, like no icing on the outside. I don't know. Yeah, now you're getting spammy, Alien Workshop. Which? Chicano Azteca is into some native ancestry videos. That's cool. Which, speaking of, yeah, calm down, alien. Actually, let me see if it actually shows. There we go. Yeah, I guess it's because. Nobody. I'm pretty sure I said which. Coming to mind. Pusha Studios is live right now. And I'm going to end my live stream and I'm going to go there. Nah. Yeah. And So, yeah, y'all follow me over there if you want to. Nomad Unbroken raid. Don't need to put live in there. They'll know who you're talking about. Yeah. So, what was that? I'll figure it out later. It's been a good live stream. Y'all have an awesome night. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Excuse me. You're awesome. Live free. Live for the now. And always chase your dreams.